Morning, everybody. It's a nice day out. It's about 19 degrees right now, and the wind's blowing, 10 or 15 mile an hour. So it's brisk, but it's nice and sunny, and probably move some logs around that you see me dump off the trailer, and maybe do a little cutting and a little splitting. Seems like the cutting and splitting videos have been blowing the new splitter build videos right out of the water as far as views. So seems like you guys like that a little more. We will get back on that. We just haven't had a chance to work on it here recently. This time of year we get real busy at work and with the weather, and just we're gonna get back on it though, and we'll get her done here hopefully early springtime and get splitting with it, make some videos with it. But got the tractor getting warm. We'll warm her up for a couple minutes and take her out and get the forks on. And, like I said, move some logs around and maybe cut some and split a little. But, all right, see you in a minute. Logs down here. Hope you guys didn't mind riding along on the tractor. As you can see, this little tractor, she's got her limits, but she does real good. for the size of it and the weight that I have on the back. Yeah, it helps out a good bit. It is four-wheel drive. If it wasn't four-wheel drive, it wouldn't do what it does for me. So, but it's just a 35 horsepower four-wheel drive Kubota. It does pretty good. But we were sorting them logs and separating them and kind of making room to get in there and get another load dumped off, which I think I'm gonna go get tomorrow. But we got a couple nice red oaks and nice white oak. And you can see the only problem with these logs is the job they were on, where they come from, was real muddy. So they got a lot of dirt on them, but you know, like I said before, they make files every day. So can't complain about the price I'm paying for it. So we'll get a saw down here and start getting some of these cut up. All right, well, I got the saw warmed up, ready to get started here, and you will notice that I do have my saw pants on today. It's just really slippery, and you know, you should wear them all the time, but I'm guilty of not wearing them as much as I should. They do have a couple injuries on them, so maybe that's a sign, you know. I've heard it's always the left leg if you're right-handed, I guess. I don't know. But we'll get started on this pile of logs here. She is getting a little dull, but you want nice big chips. I mean, there is a little dust in there, but like I said, this wood's a little dirty. So. Nothing but dust. Two cuts into this log. It's nothing but dust. And you can see it. And look at the mud. Well, we'll go up here and give it a quick scrub. Maybe get these cut up from the other side and then just cut through the mud last or something, I don't know. We'll be right back. Well, we got them. We got them cut up. Man, they are dirty. Whew. Probably some of the dirtiest, muddiest logs I've cut in a while. But what I did is I had a semi-chisel chain for this particular bar size up there in the garage, and I went ahead and threw that on and gave it a little bit of a sharpen. And the semi-chisel chains handle the dirt a little bit better than the full chisel. It's just a different shape on the working corner on the actual tooth. It just seems to hold an edge a little bit longer than the full chisel in this dirty wood. But as far as clean wood goes, you can't beat a full chisel. I run mostly full chisel skip tooth chains, which you know, it just lets the smaller saws cut a little bit faster with a longer bar. But yeah, we got it. We got the muddy logs cut up, and I think it's time for lunch, so we'll get some lunch and maybe we'll do a little splitting. Don't let the sunshine fool you. It's pretty chilly. It's a little bit later in the afternoon, and we're gonna head down and get the splitter going and get everything fired up. Split a little bit of that wood we cut. All right, we got most of the mud logs split up. And then we got a bucket full of real nice stuff there. I did move the conveyor over, but we're gonna get this stuff in the bucket stacked up here. If you guys like this stuff, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you like to see guys working out in the cold, go over and check out my buddy's channel, Top of the World, Simon, living up in the Arctic Circle, or real close to it, but pretty harsh environment, and he's up there getting it done. So go over and check his channel out and give him a sub. All right, we're gonna get this wood stacked up. See ya.